I might be able to piece together.
알았으니까 붙지 말라고요. 알았어요. 알았으니까 붙지 마세요.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you. These are your new cufflinks. They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
And they're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters.
우와.
I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs,
근데 탯줄을 잘라버린 거지?
void out. But just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut.
그러면 설마 마마 지 딸이랑 자른
I've
건가?
added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
윈윈. 얘네들은 뭐 다 마술사야. 스냅핑 하니까 뭐 다 풀려.
These things can cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
들키지 않고 가까이 가서 픽 잘라버린 거구나.
Cord snipping super handcuffs.
Right.
맞는 거 같아.
Let's try them out.
아, 아직 한 게 아니고.
Cut the cord connecting us.
이제 해달라고.
She's sound asleep. I made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it. Please, Sam. Set us free.
어떡해.
This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
뭐야?
The attack and everything, that was all a lie.
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel
그런 걸 다
hers,
공유를 할 수가
and she
있구나.
could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm,
오 마이
and
갓.
I carried it to term. A healthy baby grew inside me. But then there was the attack, and our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her.
아. 그럼 동생은 누나가
I was
아기를
the child. I couldn't just.
가지고 연락을 끊었다고 생각하나 보다.
But I was wrong. Lochna needs to know. You have to break some ties to forge others. Can't be tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first. So please, Sam.
너무 마음 아파.
Do it.
잘 가.
Alright, Sam. Take me home to Lochner.
또 사람 운반이야. 안전히 배송해드리죠.
Sam, would you sit me up? I haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag. The warmth of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world. Lucky you. The two of you are still connected.
근데 비비도 뭔가 슬픈 사연을 가지고 있을 것 같아.
Okay, Sam. Let's go.
와, 근데 저거 혼자서 연결 잘한다. 귀여워. 그럼 차도 못 타잖아. 아이고. 또 뛰어서 가야 되는 거야? 픽스인데?
I had a special surprise prepped and everything. But it looks to me like your hands are full. It's no biggie. We can always tweak the rules a bit.
아, 선글라스야?
Get ready, Sam.
뭘 만드는 거야? 이건 사자입니까?
He looks hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
재밌니? 어떻게 해야 돼?
Run, Sam, run!
무작정 뛰어야 되는 건가? 어디로 가야 돼? 어디로 가야 돼? 어디로 가야 돼? 잠시만요. 울지마. 뛰어. 그냥 냅다 뛰면 되는구나.
You're out of the BT area.
왜 이렇게 이를 꽉 깨물고 있어요. 아, 또 BT 지역이야?
Forget about gold cutters.
어디에 있어? 어디 있어? 뱃줄 커팅! 아사! 안녕. 편히 잘려 잠드소서. 건너보자. 뭐 해보는 거지 뭐. 안 되면 다시 하는 거고. 워워워. 약간 넘어지는 게 이득이야. 뛸 수 있어서.
You there, Sam? The hospital I was staying at was crushed by a bridge. Still have nightmares about it. Still hear the crash before it all came tumbling down. I've been scared to death of bridges ever since. And yeah. I know how that must sound considering our employer. I'm scared of the dark too.
다리 자주 건널 텐데 어떡해.
Don't sleep anymore. Can't.
진짜 무섭겠다. 한번 그렇게 겪고 나면은. 관측소에서 사다리랑 그 PCC 좀 챙겨가자. 맙소사. 여기서 나온다고? 이 산맥에서? 좀 무린데. 너무 무린데. 물 한번 마셔주고. 그리고 갈게. 딱 기다려. 뱃줄 커팅! 끝났다. 간단하구만.
Sam? Hey, Sam. Do you remember your own birth?
와 진짜 춥겠다.
Well, I remember being inside the room.
어떻게 뱃속에 있을 때가 기억이 나?
I wasn't alone.
그게 사람이야?
I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers and Loch Ness. We were conjoined twins,
트윈이구나.
one and the same before we were born. But then they tried to separate us with surgery. The operation was successful. We were still one. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy was her joy. Her pain was my pain. And no distance was too great for us to overcome. Some may call it a kind of telepathy. Divided in body, joined in spirit. We had a beach just for us. When we shared
그걸 해변이라고 부르는구나.
our own private chiral network, you might say. As cupids, we can build one that will let everyone share what Lakna and I have. I saw it all laid out before me after I signed up for Bridges. A network that could unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different. And make us whole. It wouldn't be about bringing people into line. It would be about bringing them into the fold, where they would share alike. I knew it could change the world. With Amelie's help, we finalized the Cupid design. But after the attack and the birth, everything changed. For the first time in my life, Lakna wasn't there. But I'm not alone anymore. I can feel her again. She's close. Thank you, Sam. I feel whole again.
천만에.
You miss it. Me and sorry, Lakna.
너는 너, 나는 나. 다 왔다. 진짜 멀다. 산 두 개를 넘으니까 너무 힘들다. 이봐, 너의 누나를 모셔왔다고. 의뢰 납품. 누나 납품해버리기.
Lingan, no.
닮았다. 우와.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
아, 바로 공유가 됐나보다. 신기하다.
It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say any more. Look, man. You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever.
왜 그래 죽을 것처럼
No,
그렇게
wait.
말을 해. 차갑겠다.
Now, make the world whole. Okay? Just like you make me.
뭐야? 왜? 왜 죽은 거야? 왜? 아니, 어째서? 기절한 걸까? 죽은 거 아니겠지, 설마?
All that she went through, I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child
그래,
and ran.
그럴 것 같았어.
I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that
수정?
or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Malingan. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her.
Hmm?
Her caw passed over to the other side, but her haw remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
자, 여기도 그럼 연결해 주네요. 예. 스테빌라이저.
Sis? I can hear you.
진짜 죽은
We're whole
거구나.
again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember? Lingen. Akna.
와 이거 좀 연출 신기하다.
Well done, Sam. Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers.
아
We
전쟁터.
had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield
100년 전이요?
over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise.
1차
It
세계대전까지.
wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. And given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation.
파트멘트 찾아가는
Beaches
거.
are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
설마 아까 전에 갔던 거길 가야 되는 건 아니겠지? 어? 뭐야?
Lou?
이름이 루야?
Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach.
오,
Don't worry. I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
애기 이름 루라고 지어줬나? 루?
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the
애
other.
흔들지 마.
But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living.
산자의 세상으로.
Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
웃는 거 봐.
Partners. Sam, a baby's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing.
성장하고
It's
있나
accumulating
보다.
memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
왜 이틀 내 정지?
Cease functioning.
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment. to put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch though.
비비를 다
The surgery
낚아채서
may erase
빼서
its memories.
살살 좀 다뤄라.
Erase? You'll forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things.
오줌 싼 거야?
Sam, I was already filthy from my trip to the beach, but now your BB has added insult to injury.
귀여워. 그래, 씻고 나오겠다. 뭐야, 옷 입은 상태로 씻는 거야? 샤워하기 느낌표는 왜 뜨는 거야? 불쌍한 루. 오. 뭐 하는 거야?
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say.
부담스러워.
No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Don Hardman cannot know of this. Understood?
너무 가까이 붙지 말고.
Doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand.
다이아드맨이
I don't even know his real name or his face.
너무 붙지
I
말라고.
thought you might, since you two go further back.
He
다이아드맨이
was already wearing a mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
설마 힉스 아니야?
Sorry.
설마 아니겠지.
Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a
알았으니까
little
붙지
more
말라고요.
puzzle.
알았어요. 알았으니까 붙지 마세요.
Be careful, Sam. They're watching.
이제 브릿지도 믿을 게 못 되는 상황이네.
Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh no, you'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
배송 단말기. 어떻게 비비 없이 어떻게 다녀 그러면? 고생했어요, 쌤. 쌤 고생했어요. 어색해. 비비 없이 다니려니까. 가슴이 없으니까 너무 어색해.
That man tells me your BB isn't performing to spec.
힉쓸 리가 없지. 일단은 흑인이고 빡빡이라서. 힉스는 일단은 흑인도 아니었고 목소리도 완전
You're going to
다르네.
have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Emily's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edgenot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Hollow. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density.
프레퍼?
That's to bolster the connection between BB-28 and its still mother. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BB's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway. So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed. Remember, though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam. You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell.
그래.
That will vastly
같은
diminish
말
your ability
반복하지
to
말고.
detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary.
비 내린 지역은 무조건 피해 다녀야겠네. 비비가 없으니까. 아이고.